A few hours before the big slide, a boulder rumbled down that same hillside and crashed into an SUV.
It ended up on that SUV's hood, but luckily that driver is okay. But you can bet he was pretty shaken up. Jamie Larry spoke to that man behind the wheel, and Jamie, he's got a pretty good attitude about it.
He has a really good attitude. It was such a pleasure talking to him. I mean, the boulder that his car struck, it was the size of this refrigerator, and I'm told the boulders that fell later, there are actually some of them that were bigger than this. Bob Dorff walked away from this crash, luckily, and he says it's his seatbelt and airbags that saved his life.
As I came around the corner was a rock that looked like the size of a refrigerator.
Bob Dorff swerved, barely avoiding a head-on collision with a boulder.
Took my front right wheel off and then threw me on the side of the car, the whole car on its side as I slid down the road.
It was only a preview of the instability to come. Hours later, a massive slide shut down the canyon in both directions. The boulder destroyed Bob's car, but Bob is doing just fine.
All the airbags deployed, my underwear's clean.
His limbs and sense of humor are fortunately intact.
Well, I had one small cut on the finger where I broke my nail there, and I was very upset about that, but I don't know where all the airbags came from, but they came from everywhere.
Bob walked away from the accident and into the arms of his wife, who picked him up.
She might be sick of me, but I'm not sick of her.
Bob knows he is very lucky.
I'm buying lottery tickets by the handful.
No, you can't stop thinking about how lucky you are. You think about all the things that could have happened differently.
One split second one way or the other, and I'd have probably hit that head on.
Bob says he is grateful to those people that came to his aid. There's a driver behind him that actually cut him out of his seatbelt. No doubt, seatbelts save lives. In Denver, Jamie Larry covering Colorado First.